The future has arrived in Seattle. The very first Amazon Go store is opening its doors today, and it has many raising questions about what this is going to mean for other competitors in the industry. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now. And Tyler, I'm sure they're probably sweating it a bit today.
Yeah, this especially is interesting when we consider Amazon's acquisition of Whole Foods last year for $13.7 billion US. People like Walmart, of course, they're going to be wondering what this actually means for their next big competitor here. Amazon, though, they are insisting that they're only going to be using this technology, which is using a series of cameras and sensors to figure out what customers are picking up and putting back onto shelves before they charge them as they just walk out of a store. Well, they're only going to be using this technology in these specific Amazon Go outlets. So far, Walmart's not going to have to worry about these being implemented in Whole Foods. The other question that I think is very important here is what it means for jobs within this industry. Amazon insists that it's not going to be a reduction of jobs, say, for cashiers. They're simply going to be shifting jobs around because things could go wrong in these stores. And that's one of the big reasons why this has been delayed since it was announced last year. So they're actually going to be having a lot of people helping out within the stores. I do suspect it'll be fewer people than the number of cashiers required, but it is going to call for a shift in how job duties are performed within grocery stores, or at least the Amazon Go stores going forward. Either way, I don't like waiting in line for grocery stores, so next time I'm in Seattle, I'm definitely going to check this one out.
Yeah, lots of looky-loos there for sure. And two big trade missions that you're following today. Premier John Horgan in Asia right now, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in Davos, Switzerland for the World Economic Forum. What are you watching for here?
Well, I think the John Horgan one is very important here because he'll be in China, South Korea, and Japan holding meetings there. He'll also be speaking to companies behind two proposed LNG projects. Very important with regards to what his stance was just a year ago on the entire LNG industry. We'll be watching for a lot of signals about how important it's going to be for the BC economy further down. Of course, we know that Justin Trudeau, he actually skipped Davos last year. He was doing the town halls meetings, and so it's going to be interesting him mixing and mingling with a lot of the people, a lot of the big movers and shakers in the global economics and politics, as well as the fact that the Prime Minister's office also announced that they're going on a 3-city tour of the United States next month. And it's no coincidence that NAFTA talks are resuming this week. And this 3-city tour in February of Chicago, San Francisco, and Los Angeles, it's meant to firm up a lot of the business ties between Canada and the United States. And I think, look, if NAFTA falters, you want to be able to fall back on relations with state economies, even if you don't have a federal free trade agreement going on. Overall, it's going to be a busy few weeks for both the Prime Minister and the Premier with the trade missions that they're on.
Lots to watch for. Tyler, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.